Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 7. So in the last episode, we went and built up this entire gigantic tamale producer, and it's great. Tamales are an absolutely amazing food source. They are super good for saturation, but the problem is, this chicken farm that I made in here isn't great. You can already see right here, it's not being collected by the hoppers. I have to go up and do that manually and put it in, which is not fun at all. And I really don't like that. So today we're only going to do a couple things. The first of which, though, is going to be fixing up this chicken farm, making it significantly more productive to make sure we have an actual infinite food source. In order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize the same kind of immersive engineering setup that I have over there with the garden cloches and the seeds, but this time I'm going to use chicken seeds so that we can grow our own chicken breasts and then have those go into the system, which will be significantly more productive than this, because this thing gives me maybe one chicken every 5 minutes, which is not good at all. I don't remember though, if I go and find a chicken somewhere around here, if I'm holding this jar and I kill the chicken, does it start to fill up the jar with a soul? No, okay, I just have to use drops. Thankfully, we have looting 5, so that shouldn't be a problem. And we can also just go back here and kill all the chickens that are currently in the farm and then use those. Alright, tons of chickens. Give me the chicken meat. Let's see how much is in here. Oh, wait, it's gonna be in here. Wait, what? Where's the... Oh, it's in my inventory already. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I think this will be enough. Or at least, I hope it will. Because I need to fill all 16 of these jars in order to get the other 4 chicken seeds that I want, because I'm pretty sure I already have 1, yeah. And after doing some math, it looks like I'm actually going to need 4 stacks of raw chicken in order to fill up all of these, so we've got to go back out and find a bunch more chickens. Luckily, there's a lot of plains over in this direction, which chickens tend to spawn in pretty frequently from what I've seen. Yeah, okay, I see some coming up on the map over here. While I was out killing chickens, I got night vision goggles, and now look, everything, it's pitch black outside, and I can see. This is amazing. Okay, here we go. All 16 soul jars. Now, we can go over to the mystical agriculture altar name insert here. I don't really remember what it's called. And start to put all of these soul jars in like this. And then we can start to make these chicken seeds. And there we go. We now have the 5 chicken seeds that I need. Earlier, I actually already went ahead and made the garden cloches that I'm gonna need. They should be in here. The only thing that I need now is I need to grab all of the low voltage wires, or the coils, and also the connectors and relays. And then what were the blocks for this thing again? An accumulator and a kinetic dynamo. And with those 2 made, the last few things I actually might have some of the fluid pipes that I need, yes, but I need, what is this thing called again? Fluid pump, because this is going to be what gets me my water. Now I need to just grab all of the create stuff that I'm going to need, which isn't much. Luckily, I had an extra mechanical arm from the whole building process. I just also am going to need, let's see if I can find what it's called. These crafter slot covers. And the reason that I need these is because the recipe for the chicken, whatever, oh god, what's it called? For the raw chicken requires a 3x3 area, but the recipe itself doesn't take up the whole 3x3 area. So we need 6 of these crafter covers to actually cover up the empty spots. Okay, now let's go tear this whole chicken farm down first, actually, because there might be some things in here that I can use. I don't think so, though. Okay, so I think I want to build this whole thing coming out of the whole thing right here, and that's actually perfect because this belt can bring the stuff from over here, like this, and then we can stick the mechanical crafters on top of it, and stick the slot covers in here like that. So in theory, when the 3 chicken essence goes into there, it'll turn into the stuff that I actually need, being the raw chicken. Now we get the depot down, and the mechanical arm, which we'll take from there and put there, there, and there, because all 3 of the parts of the recipe are chicken essence. I think I'll just set up the cloches right here, because, where is it? These brass funnels, they're going to be coming out of the side of here, and then they'll have the belts pushing everything towards the middle, and then from the middle, all of the stuff will go to there. Okay, even though everything does technically fit in this space right here and it'll all work out, it looks really crowded. And it'll probably look even more crowded once I get all the wires and stuff in here. So I'm going to move these garden cloches maybe 2 or 3 blocks to the right, just so that I'm not struggling when I'm hooking up all of the gearboxes. And I'm also going to move them back 1, because that will also kind of open up the area just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. That is so much less crowded. Next, we've actually got to hook all this stuff up, which hopefully shouldn't be too difficult considering how much I already have under here. Yeah, there's a shaft already kind of hooking up right here. Perfect. Oh my god, no way. That was the thing that did it and overstressed it. Wow, okay. That's kind of a problem. As much as I don't want to, we might have to build that other windmill. Luckily, if we just kind of fill in this area right here and get rid of that tree, we have an area that I can build it. I just don't know if I want to go through with that just for this tiny little thing over here, because that's all it needs to power. The arm, the crafter, and these conveyors. That's it. Screw it, I'm going to make the other windmill. I know the design. I'll just do the exact same one, and hopefully we have enough stuff to make it right now and won't have to go out and grab more. Or, actually, hold on. I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We've got 9 water wheels. Might as well put them to use. And, to be a little sneaky, we'll hide them all underground with the rest of the contraption that's under there, just to make it look like it's all being powered by the one windmill. And even though I'm telling you that I'm doing that, and you'll know that I'm doing that, you can pretend that I'm not doing it. Shh. First of all, actually, let's bring everything underground to see how much space it's actually gonna take up before I put in the water wheels. I think everything is hooked up with this system right here. I think I'll build this water wheel out this way. Then we can just stick them on the wall like this. Do a shaft with an andesite casing on it. Get the cogwheels and then a shaft like that, and then we can just fill this whole thing in with water and do everything that I need to do to actually get this running. Okay, I think now if we grab ourselves a water bucket and start to fill this whole thing in, it should power it, and it might be a little slow. We could probably do some gear ratio stuff to figure that out. But I think we can make this work. So if we start putting the water in here, that's already pretty fast. I don't think it's going to get any faster. I just think that the stress level of this is going to decrease or increase to allow me to be able to actually power everything I need to. Okay, yeah, this works. I can just move the stuff like that. And then we can power it from right here instead. Just like that. Okay, good. Everything's powered. Now we just have to make sure that everything's spinning the right way. Okay, I lied. Not everything is powered. Why? Oh. There we go. Now we just have to figure this one out. And boom. Now everything should be spinning the correct way. That's going into there, so we can put this back on here without risking anything breaking. Then those are both spinning into the middle, which is going to here, which powers this thing. We are chillin'. Okay, now we have to hook up the actual electronics to this thing. Before we can actually hook up all the stuff, though, we need to make another windmill. Which, oh no. We are going to need a lot of treated wood, which I kind of forgot how to make. We need bucket of crystal oil, which is made in the coke oven by putting a block of coal in it? Or charcoal? Do I have the coke oven still? Yeah, it's this thing. I just stick it in there? No. Oh, it makes charcoal. So we have to stick regular coal in there. And as you can see by the counter at the top, this is going to take a while. So we'll be back. Where did I go? There I am. We'll be back once that's done. Okay, here's the actual windmill and the windmill sails that I need. Now we can go ahead and build it over by the create contraption. The only thing is I kind of want to copy this design over there. So I need stone slab walls, a bunch of different kinds of cobblestone stairs, and a singular stone brick. There's the stairs, there's the cobblestone, there's the walls. And now we just have to make the other kind of cobblestone, which is this one, I believe. Okay, fluid pipes. Hook them all up, just like that. And those go into the fluid pump. Then we need the connectors on top of all of these. And then the windmill goes right behind it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stone brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Accumulator, dynamo. Then I think we'll do the output on this side, and then the input on the opposite side, just so hopefully I can connect this up in a way to where I don't actually need to do anything too crazy to make sure that the wires are all properly connected. Because once I start getting over here, it's a little sketchy. Does this fit? Nah, dang it. Can I have another output coming out of the other side? Oh my god, I can. Last thing we gotta do is hook up this water pump, which I believe was as easy as doing that. No, it's not as easy as doing that. Wait, hold on a second. This side, fluid input. This side, fluid output. And then it should start going into here. No, what is going on? Is it pumping? Oh, it's pumping in now. Okay, cool. I guess it's working. And oh, that means we can actually start putting these chicken seeds into here. And then hopefully that means that everything will actually start functioning. We just have to wait and see. Oh, that's a chicken plant if I've ever seen it. And now, after waiting for a bit, you can see here in front of me that we have made so many tamales. This thing is absolutely perfect. If we go into the chicken chest over here, oh my god, that's so much more than I thought I had. Okay, it works very well. This setup over here is amazing, and you can see that I did have to add another second windmill. No, not another second, just a second windmill. And because the reason for that was these 5 garden cloches could be powered by one windmill. The second that I added in this fluid pump, it just started losing power, so I had to add the second one to make sure that everything stayed powered. And as you can see, I kind of just copied the design that I have over there, and it works perfectly. So I waited to bring this up till now, because it's the end of the episode, or not the end, but this is the last thing that I want to do today. Over here in the mystical agriculture stuff, you can see I only used to have this one nether star growing thing, whatever. But I made 4 more nether star seeds and put them all in here, which allowed me to go and get myself all of these nether stars here. And now the reason that I want those is because there's something that I've been meaning to do for, I think, 3 months now. And that is finally finish the mystical agriculture quest line, because all I have left is this flight augment, which requires these 2 nether star blocks times 1, and to get one of those blocks you need 81 nether stars. So in total I needed 162, and now I finally have them, so we can finally do this thing. So the first step is making all the nether star blocks. Then we can put those in here and make 2 nether star block times 1. Then the other stuff we need is these 4 supremium. What was the other stuff I needed? I also needed 2 of these unobtainium blocks, which that's super easy to get. And what goes in the middle? An unattuned augment. I think I have one of those. I do not, but they are super easy to make. Now we can just pop everything in here. These nether star blocks is literal hours of work going into this one single thing, But now, once this is completed, we have finally finished the Mystical Agriculture questline. Oh my god, this has been 3 months in the making. Jesus Christ, I took so long doing that. Oh, it is so nice seeing that be green. My god. This questline is probably the one that's going to take me the longest. And I know that the Ars Novu, I still don't know how to say it. I know that this one has all of these glyphs, but like crafting all of these is... Oh god, wait, what? What, huh? Nope, never mind. Ignore what I said. That one's probably going to take a long time too, but that is something for another episode. For this one, I think I'm going to end it here. I know this was a little bit shorter of an episode compared to usual, but the last one where we made the Tamale Factory was like 40 minutes long, and I wanted to do something a little more calm for this one. Little shorter, short and sweet, you know, and I think that I achieved that because I optimized that farm that I made. Plus, we finished an entire quest line, which is not much considering it was only one quest that I needed to do, but that doesn't matter, we finished it anyways. But with that, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe as it really does help out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!